Hello, everybody. This is Apba Brian bringing to you a game-winning drive project by Downey Games. It can be found at downeygames.com, DOWNEY.com. We're playing the 1969 tournament, and we're near the end of the first round for both leagues. Today we'll be in the NFL. John Brody and the San Francisco 49ers travel to Lambeau Field to take on the Green Bay Packers. The Green Bay Packers were led by Phil Bingston, and they were 8-6. They're still a veteran team. Only one rookie is starting, Bill Luke, left guard. But they still have lots of their veterans, Bart Starr, Donnie Anderson. Actually, Anderson was in his third year, but the wide receivers, Carroll Dale, Boyd Dowler, were longtime players. Dale in his ninth year, Dowler in his 10th, Mark Fleming, the tight end, Forrest Gregg in his 13th season as the right tackle. So the Green Bay Packers are 8-6. San Francisco 49ers are 4-8-2, and led by John Brody. We use the red and yellow dice for the. No, let's go red and white dice for the San Francisco 49ers. Green and yellow for the Packers. We'll read the green die first. We'll continue to use the collect dice. I roll all three of these black dice and subtract the highest number minus the lowest number for the minutes off the clock. And then when people score, we use one of the RPG dice to decide who did the scoring. Home team begins their first drive, and the Packers have a chance for a kick return. So let's roll Green Bay's kick return. 44, not a touchdown. Bart Starr comes out on the field leading the offense, and here's their first drive. 26 is one over their chances to score, 11-25. It's a non-scoring drive, and it ends by way of a punt. Time off the clock is 3 minutes, 12 minutes to play, and San Francisco's offense comes onto the field for the first time. They don't have a chance for a punt return. Straight to the drive. 33, 11 through 24. 33 is a non-scoring. 14 is a punt. And the time off the clock is 5 minutes, 7 minutes to play in the first period. No score. Punt return possibility, does not score. And 45 is too high for the scoring drive. 31 is a second Green Bay punt. Time off the clock is 3 minutes. 4 minutes to play in the first period. 49ers take over. 62 is non-scoring drive. Actually, that was they don't have a chance for a punt return, so 62 is a non-scoring drive. And then that ended by way of a punt. Time off the clock is 4 minutes. That's the end of the first period. Green Bay nothing and San Francisco nothing. Green Bay has a chance for a punt return, and it's not returned for a touchdown. So Green Bay takes over in the start of the second period. San Francisco defense led by Charlie Kruger, Kermit Alexander in the secondary. Kruger's a tackle. Alexander had 5 interceptions, as well as did Jimmy Johnson in that San Francisco backfield in 1969. Bart Starr, it's a 36, non-scoring. 42 is a pass intercepted, picked off. Let's see if San Francisco has a chance to return. 11 and 12, with a reroll of 55. 22 is not returned for a touchdown, but San Francisco takes over on a short field. 11 through 34 will be a score. You add 10 to the upper range of the scoring drive. 11 through 34, San Francisco scores. It's a 21. It's a scoring drive for the Niners following the pass interception. 31 is a field goal, only 3 points. Field goal try is good by Gavrick. San Francisco 3, and Green Bay nothing, and we need to roll the clock for the interception drive. It was 5 minutes, so down to 10. And now the subsequent drive on the short field, 3 minutes, 7 minutes to play in the second period. 49ers 3, and the Green Bay Packers nothing. Packers will have a chance to return the kickoff. 1-2, kick return is going to be for a touchdown if we roll 11 through 34. 15, that's a kick return for a touchdown by the Green Bay Packers. Let's see who the return is by. 1 through 3, it's by Williams, or 4 through 6, Hampton. Hampton did the kick return. Extra point. 11 through 65, they'll have to kick to be good. And 64, just inside the goalpost. Green Bay 7, and San Francisco 3 will roll for the clock on that. Let's see, on a kick return, there would be no clock runoff. So we now roll a clock on. All right, San Francisco does not have any kick returns, return for touchdowns in 69, or punt returns. So straight to their drive. 7 minutes to go in the half. 53 is above the scoring range. And 13 is punt. Punt return possibility for the Packers. 34 does not score a touchdown. And the time off the clock is 2 minutes. 5 minutes to play in the half. Green Bay takes over. Neither offense has crossed the goal line. 52, non-scoring drive. And 44 is a punt. With 5 minutes off the clock, that's the end of the first half. It's a quick first half. Green Bay 7 and San Francisco 3. All right, to begin the second half, John Brody will lead his San Francisco offense onto the field. They have yet to score. Brody was an outstanding quarterback, though. He led the league in passing in 1969 with most yards, was NFL MVP in 1970, and the Stanford grad also played with the pro golf tour early in his career, which he gave up to focus on football, and then played with the senior golf tournament. He was also a NFL broadcast analyst and one of the NFL's leading broadcasters in his day. All right, here we go. First drive for the 49ers, second half. That is a scoring drive, so they figured something out in the locker room. 34 is a touchdown pass for John Brody. Let's see, Brody, and we'll see who it's to. And we'll also have to roll for a PAT. We'll use a 20-sided dice to see who caught that touchdown pass. 18, it was Tucker. The point after is good. San Francisco takes a 10-7 lead. And the time off the clock was 3 minutes. 12 minutes to play in the third period. San Francisco will kick off to the Packers, chance for a kick return. Didn't score. The drive is above the scoring range. And 51 is a punt. Time off the Green Bay drive was 3 minutes. 9 minutes to play in the third period. Still 10-7 San Francisco. 3-3 is too high. 11 through 24 is the score. And 41, that's a pass intercepted. Possible interception return, 11 through 14 for Green Bay. Yeah, it's a 12. It's going to be a pick 6 for the Packers. It'll be either Herb Adderley or Doug Hart. 6 is Doug Hart with the pass interception return.
This is Bart Starr of the Green Bay Packers.
Time of the drive is 4 minutes. 5 minutes to play in the third period. Let's see the extra point. All right, the kick is away, and the extra point is good. 14-10, Green Bay. That was going to be a flat pass on Green Bay's right side, and the left safety, Doug Hart, got it and took it in for a score. Here is, let's see, be San Francisco's, it'll be, San Francisco's drive. 46 is above the scoring range, and 33 is another pass interception. Let's see if it's returned for a pick six. 51 is not. Time off the clock is 2 minutes. 3 minutes to play in the third period. Green Bay will operate with a short field. 11 through 35 will be a scoring drive for the Packers. 66 is not a scoring drive. 56 is a punt. So a wasted opportunity, and Green Bay's offense just can't get on track. All right, it's 2 minutes, so we're into the fourth period, 14 minutes to play in the fourth. San Francisco trails the Packers 10-14. San Francisco's ball. 51 above the scoring range. And 46 is a punt. Three minutes tick off the clock. 11 minutes to play in the fourth period. 49ers punt is the return for the Packers. 33 does not go for a touchdown. Green Bay takes over on offense, looking for answers. 62 is a non-scoring drive. And 61 is a missed field goal. Field goal kick, no good, by Mike Mercer. Time off the clock is 5 minutes. 6 minutes to play in the fourth period, still 14-10 Packers. San Francisco takes over. At this point in the game-winning drive, sometimes some players play it where they have a short field after a missed field goal. I don't do that. San Francisco takes over. 44. Non-scoring drive. And that drive was a 33. Let's see how that ended. That's another pass interception. Third INT off John Brody in the half. Not returned for a touchdown. Time off the clock is 5 minutes, 1 minute to play. Short field for the Packers. Let's see what they do with a short field opportunity. 36 is a 11 through 35 is a scoring drive. They don't score. And instead the clock expires. That's the ball game. The final score, Green Bay 14, San Francisco 10. The 49er defense had a stellar day. They gave up 0 points all game long, but they're going to fly back to the West Coast losers as San Francisco gave up a kick return, and they gave up a pick six by Doug Hart. Kick return was by Dave Hampton. John Brody threw a touchdown pass to Tucker, but he was plagued today by 3 second half pass interceptions. Final score, Green Bay Packers 14, 49ers 10. Green Bay moves to the second round. They'll play the winner of the Dallas Cowboys-Pittsburgh Steelers game. We've got only one game left in each league for the first round. The New York Jets are waiting to take on the Houston Oilers in the AFL. And then after those two games, we'll begin round two down to, of course, 8 teams in the NFL and 4 teams remaining in the AFL for round 2. Thanks for watching. If you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. Thanks for watching. Have a good day and may God bless.